This is Daniela Cambone for Kitco News reporting from the PDAC. And I am standing in front of a piece of history. And back of me is one of the 3 Fenix capsules that was designed by Chilean engineers to rescue the 33 miners that were trapped underground for 69 days. We had the honor of interviewing the Minister of Mining for Chile, Laurence Golborne, who was given an award today for having led the rescue mission. First of all, Minister Golborne, congratulations on the award that you were given at the PDAC.
Well, it's an honor for me, but this award is given to all the Chileans and especially to all the people that worked for 70 days, day and night, to rescue 33 people that were trapped under 700 meters of rock. So it's a real honor, but it's for all the Chilean people.
The mission obviously cast a very positive light on the Chilean population, showed the strength of the people, but it also showed the darkness of the mining industry in Chile. What has Chile done to move beyond this?
Yeah. This event shows 2 things. One bright side, which is the strength and the fight for their life that these people and the whole country that helped them to go back to their normal lives. And also showed a dark side, which is the minor industry in the mining sector that we have that still has not yet obtained a level of safety enough to operate. So we are tackled that problem very, very strongly. We have made 2 things. First, change our legislation and to trying to reinforce all the security controls that we have over the mining sector. But also, we have established different development programs to help small miners to comply with our regulation, because it's not only a matter of strengthening your regulations. No matter how strict is your law, you are not going to avoid accident if you don't create a culture of safety, a culture that people that is working in mines understand that they have to take care of their own lives and not work in very unstable conditions.
How do you make the miners more vocal and let them know that they have to speak up when conditions aren't safe?
Well, first is education, second, resources for help them to accomplish with the regulations. So through the ENAMI, the entity that we have to promote miners' activities, we are also promoting safety with them. We are teaching them. Now we are in the process to educate 1,000 of monitors in safety in each of the mines that are in 2 main regions of the country. And we are going to expand this program for the rest of the country in years to come. But the idea is that in each mine, no matter how small it is, we have trained people that can tell the others, hey, be careful, we have to prevent this, we have to do this, we don't have to work in this condition. And they have to say to the owner of the mine, which normally are very small entrepreneurs, hey, boss, we need to improve this.
And recently I read that the owners of the mine a report showed that they were responsible for the collapse of the mine. Does that bring a sense of closure?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, this was a mine that it wasn't a large mine, and they had certain measures of safety, but not good enough, obviously. And the exploitation of the mine was not in a proper way to ensure that the people will be safe inside the mine. So the conclusion of the report were in that direction, and well, the owners will have to respond in front of the justice for what they have done. They have been sued for different entities, so we will see what is the outcome of that processes.
Right. And how do you think Chile is viewed now in terms of mining? Or how would you like Chile to be viewed, actually?
Well, I think that Chile is already viewed as a very active country that is moving in the direction of becoming a developed country. We are working hard in that direction, but this is not a dream that we have just because we want to be part of a team or part of a group. To be a developed country for us means to avoid poverty. That is the main issue that we have in Chile. We are 17 million people in the country, but 2 million still lives below the level of poverty, below the line. So we have to rescue them. As we rescue these 33 miners, we have to rescue 2 million of countrymen that are below the level of poverty.
Right.
So that is the challenge. And in order to do that, we need to grow, we need investment, we need to develop activities in the country.
Right.
And that is what we are doing.
How much is Chile investing in mining now?
Well, in the next 8 years, $50 billion will be invested in the mining sector.
Billion.
Yeah, billion. Yeah, $50,000 million, because essentially we have to deal with the deterioration of the grade of the existing mines, but also to increase our capacity of production. 2/3 of this investment is made by the private sector, 1/3 is made by the state-owned sector. Codelco, the main or the largest copper producer in the world, will invest more or less $15,000 million in the next 7 to 8 years to upgrade their operations.
Now, let me ask you, when the miners said that their families gave them strength, what were you thinking of during those moments? What gave you strength?
Well, the strength that I got was from the families. Their families were suffering so much. I felt the responsibility to give them an answer. The hardest part of the process were those 17 days where we failed day by day in different initiatives that we had. And those families, more than 300 people that were there hoping and waiting for having any news from their relatives, gave me strength and made me feel the responsibility that we had to give them an answer. Even a positive one, as finally it was, or a negative, but an answer. And well, fortunately, everything went okay. The effort of the people made this miracle, and we got them safe.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you very much. Say hello. I mean, a great hello to everybody.
Thank you. For Kitco News, I'm Daniela Cambone. Stay tuned to Kitco.com for more coverage from the PDAC.